So we got Barney, which is a 1980 CJ7. It's one my dad built for my mom. So it's been rolled over, unfortunately, so that's why it's been down. It's got a Dana 44 front. It's one of the OG fiberglass, early fiberglass leaf sprung vehicles. Before Terraflex offered it as a kit, it was actually one of the R&D Jeeps back in the day. You can tell it's an old school build. One, full custom tube fenders, you know, that was built way back in the day at our shop. Custom air bumpers, so they're actual air tank, you know, bumpers, original steering box guards. Still rocking the worn winch from back in the day. It's got an ARB front locker, an aux rear locker. My dad built it for my mom, so the colors were purple and gray. Here, I'll pop this hood. And my dad went through, powder coated everything. So valve covers, alternator, power steering reservoir, fan shroud, you name it, oil pan, all the good stuff. So it's on its way back together. It's gonna be pretty awesome. So one of my old employees took it for a joyride and rolled her over. One thing that was also done way back in the day is this boat sided. A normal vehicle would have a body that came down really far right there. And used to have a custom cage, but it's kind of hard to beat the price of a poison spider weld it yourself cage. Custom dash. We need to do new seat covers. This Jeep was built 30 years ago. So I needed the seats recovered, twin stick Dana 300. All the gauges are in the middle on a fold down reservoir or a fold down setup. So Char's Jeep, Charlotte's Jeep. Charlotte's my mom. Built by Milt, my dad. So Dana 44s, narrowed. Like I said, he powder coated everything back in the day. Purple for her. Pretty freaking awesome. Half door, got full doors as well for it. But yeah, we're bringing her back to life so we can hit some trails again. Here's those gauges I was talking about. He made it so that it was on a fold lever, so it's on a hinge. And then that way you could actually work on all the gauges with one plug that's all pinned like a factory setup. So simple to work on if you ever had a problem. Not that we ever had a problem, but we had to take it out for powder coating the dash. So time for a new paint job again since it's been so long. And a few more things and make it ready to drive again. So check out the high steer back in the day. Disc brakes, all four corners. Receiver hitch in the front, receiver hitch in the back. The rear bumper's that air tank as well. This was a rust bucket, that's why he boat sided it, but it makes for super good ground clearance so you don't hit the bottom of the tub on the doors. And it's 1/4-inch steel, it's either 1/4 or 3/16, but it's beefy. I mean, it can take a beating on. And then that rear bumper is an air tank as well. You can see the air chuck right there. So, fold down tailgate still. So you can make your sandwiches in the back or whatever on the trail. Like I say, a few more things to do and get going, but she will live again. It's gonna be pretty awesome.